Alright, I think I'm back. Bear with me. Okay, I think I'm live again. Or I should be live again. I can hear myself. We don't want that. That can go off. Let's grab Toon Boom. Don't know why my PC decides to do this stuff right when I'm trying to stream, but okay. Bloody thing. Right. I just need to try and sign in to my Google account. Hey, welcome back in, Tori. I'm just going to try and sign into my Google account on my tablet. Lincoln, hello. Just going to sign into my tablet because for some reason it's decided to sign me out and I can't remember my Google password because I'm an idiot. So I'm just going to reset that. Won't be too long. Let's put some music on in the meantime. Live. Should be live. I think my internet's just being crappy. Right, let me do this. I get paid tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna like buy a new internet connector thingy because this one is just getting so unreliable. Right, that's that. Now let me sign in. So bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just trying to reset my password on Google and then we'll carry on with the streaming. I do apologize for the mishap. I don't know why it does this. Like, if you accidentally, like, if you lose connection, just all of a sudden it's just like, oh, you signed out of your Google account. No, I haven't. Yes, fine. Bob! Hey, welcome back, Dia and Lincoln and Tori. What's going on right now is I'm trying to update my Google password very quickly so I can view Google on my tablet, which is how I talk to you guys, because when I'm animating, I can't look at the chat, which is why I have my tablet next to me so I can see what you guys are saying. But for some reason, when the first stream went down, it signed me out of Google. I don't know why. So anyway, we should be live again. Or not live again, I've got my tablet up, music's playing, you guys are here. Let's try this again, shall we? Right, so we're going to have to move Bill forward again, though. Yes, update, that's fine. Okay, Lincoln, no worries. Let's try this again and hopefully things will stay stable this time. It obviously doesn't want me to animate Bill, that's what it is. Alright, so let's go back here. Whoop. It's when we went past that, like, really weird... don't know. Bloody thing. Right! Let's get going again with this. So I was about to do some stuff here. Not the Bill Ruff. I'm going to turn off Bill's room so I can see what's I'm doing. Okay. Can I get a like for the frickin' distraction there? So since this is essentially a new stream, if you are new here, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more art and animated content. And well, we will continue with your regularly scheduled content. And pray that my computer doesn't go, ah, I don't like it. Stop it. Stupid bloody thing. Anyway. But yes, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, what I need to do... I was going to move him forward, wasn't it? I was moving Bill's eye around, and the PC just like, I can't handle it. Stop it. Yeah, let's try and grab this again. No, that was it. I was about to, like, add or extend Bill's line, right? And the PC was just like, ah, I don't like it. Stop it. Don't be moving that creepy triangle's lines. Okay, I'm gonna try and not grab the line. There we go. Right. So, I think I moved him to about here, right? Nope, that's not what we need to do. We need to copy and paste, Bill. So if I do disappear again, just know that my PC's probably just crashed again. Hopefully it won't, fingers crossed. Let's hope that it doesn't do that, because I don't want to have to keep restarting stuff. Okay. Now we can move Bill forward. And hope that the PC doesn't crash. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to move Bill, move him down to about there. Get rid of that arm because I need to change stuff. Why did his thumb move? What's going on here? I need all of that. All of that is Bill's thumb. But if I do that, it moves the line. Why? Why are you like this? I need a t-shirt with that on. Toon Boom, why are you like this? Okay, I think that's grabbed everything. So if we move Bill down to about here, I'm going to save it just in case. We're back to this again, just saving every 5 minutes. Okay, right, let's get rid of his arm there. I need to turn on Bill's room, just so I can see where the table is. Let's grab a line tool. So would you guys like to hear the music that I have for the end credits? I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen. Hey there, Jack, welcome. I'm not going to tell you what happens in the end credits, but I can let you listen to the music that I have for it, if you'd like. I think you're going to like it. How you doing today, Jack? Right, let's grab... I can't remember what size I did it. I think yeah, that's way too small. That is the way too small. You doing good? I'm glad to hear that, my friend. Good to have you in the stream. Okay, just a little bit bigger than that, I think. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think it needs to be... It's not quite that big enough. Let's try 35. Playing volleyball, nice. I don't think I've ever actually played volleyball. That's cool. Oh, no, that needs to be bigger. I was stopping at the wrong point there. So it needs to go to about there. Awesome. And then it will be gone past that because it's below the table. Alright, so now we need to get rid of that. Because that is Bill's eye. Cool. And actually get rid of that because I'm going to move his eye along. Okie dokie. Move that to a... kind of want to have him like looking down at the doll. That's better. I might also... Should I tip it forward a little bit? So I can have it bring it to here and then tip it forward. So on the cane, I can tip it forward. So that goes to 300. Okay. It'd actually help if I gave him an arm too. That might help. Although actually, we'll have it there, but then take that back so it's not over his finger. Cool beans. Is that it should still be... Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. So we don't want to erase that. But we'll get rid of that so I can see what I'm doing. Nope, you're not going to work as a bucket. Alright then. Hey, don't ask me, how's it going? Hope you're well. Maybe I should have like a little dip where his elbow was, although I suppose he's moving it across the table. Doing good? I'm okay, thank you. Not too bad. Just chilling out tonight, dreading the next 4 days of work, because work sucks. But there we go. It's got to be done to earn that monies. Alright, so he moves him to here. Actually, that might be a little bit thick, actually, thinking about it. So I might thin it out a little bit. Can I see that? Yeah, sure, don't ask me, no worries. Whoop. Wow, wow, wow! Gets me every time. Oh, dear. You can indeed. So what I was saying before my other stream cut off is during this scene, I'm actually going to have some eye bats fly across the screen just so it's not like a load of dead air when the camera trucks in. But this is what it's currently looking like.
Bill? I have something to say! You were right, Bill! I was a big dumb idiot!
Well, 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 look who finally came to his senses!
That's all I got. Oh, thank you, Jack.
Well, well, look.
I think his arm's in the wrong place, though. Oh, I need to go up to, or not up, down to the cleanup here? So I think maybe with his arm here. But I'm glad you like it. Like, really glad you like it. Like I said, I have plans for a bit of a stinger in the credits. Not going to tell you what that is, but I'm working with someone to do a fun little stinger. You'll have to wait until the animation's finished, though, to know what that is. Right, so with his arm, I feel like it should be a little bit bent. So a little bend. That looks weird. What's going to be the best way to do this? Dead chat. Yeah, it happens. I'm sorry about that, don't ask me, but it does happen, unfortunately. Right, so the person who wanted me to draw their OC has now told me who they'd like me to draw. So what I'm going to do is stop the animating for now, and we're going to switch to drawing a headshot of their OC. And then we'll come back to the animating. So I'm going to save this. Save it, save it, save it. Bear with me 2 secs. The screen is going to go black for a second just while I change things over. Hey, welcome back, dear. Right, I need to open up. Where is it? I need to open up Paint Tools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this person's, or a headshot of this person's OC. And then we're going to come back to the animating. So let's switch this over to Paint Tools. Ciphers? I don't know. Hey, welcome JJ. I'm just switching over. So you can do a headshot of your character. Properties. They're not supposed to be that easy to see. Oh, why is it not? Oh, it might be because I haven't got a new thingy open. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. No, I don't want to open. I want a new file. Thank you. Right. Streamlabs. I need to change this. Oh, why are you being stupid? Yes, Windows 10 and up. Although I might have to change that. It might not be on that. It might be 7. There it is. Right, there we go. Got it. Found it. No worries, don't ask me. Alright, so I'm going to be drawing a headshot of JJ's, or one of JJ's. In the meantime, let's buy gold. Yes, buy gold. Buy all the gold. Let's copy this, and I'll be doing a headshot of this character. Okay. So it's only going to be a headshot, but we're going to be drawing this succubus. Celeste. Alright. So let's get a rough sketch in here with red. Since I did promise. Go on this one. Oh god, is that going to be like super? Yeah, that's super huge. We don't want it to be super huge. Alright, actually what I might do is just cut out her head, since that's all I need. So we'll go down as far as her shoulders and her hair. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's move her. Shame it goes out of the screen if you move it too far. That's annoying. Alright, let's go. Let's go! So, where am I going to start with this? Let's start with that hair. Oops. You know, drawing like an OC, like I've never actually, normally if I'm into a fandom, I tend to make an OC from that fandom, but you know, I never actually did it for Hell of a Boss or Has Been. I think like if I had an OC from Has Been or Hell of a Boss, it would probably be like a Hellhound. Oh, hello. But yeah, I think I'd probably have a Hellhound OC. And like if like well, a Hellhound OC for Hell of a Boss, and if I had an OC for like Has Been Hotel or my Sinner form, I guess you could say, would probably be like raccoon based. I think I did that up part of the hair too big. That's okay, it's only rough. How you doing, Andy? Guess roleplay character in the universe are technically OC. I mean, I get, yeah, they could be considered OCs. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Ooh, I think that might be a bit big. I'm glad you're okay. Are those eyelashes under there? Oh no, that's part of the skull. So the plan is, I said I would draw JJ's OC, which is what I'm doing now, and then I'm going to get back to working on the animation. Barring any crashes from my PC again. Oops, that was really bad. Spike either side. And then we've got so I need to redo that bit as well. Let's move her over here. And then move her back so we can do her floofy hair on the other side. Because of the way I've posed her, I'm going to draw her hair coming down a little bit like this. Nope, done that wrong. And her horns. Oh bugger, I did do that, didn't I? Alright, let me reposition that and draw it on the actual thing it's supposed to be on. her other horn. Alright, what I'm going to do then is going to put her on a completely different... Ah, did it again! I am the clever! I'll put her on a different layer just while I do the line art. There we go. Hope the sketch is okay for you, Jaden. Right, let's pop her on a different thing while I do the line art. Might make that skull a little bit bigger. Good. Let's do a clean up then. That's red. Helps if you change to black, Taz. Oh wait, hold up. We've got her. What I might do is have the hair come down in front of her eye a little bit. But good. Also, if you are just hopping into the chat, welcome, good to have you here. Make sure you say hello in the... well, in the chat. Say hellos in the chat. Let us know that you're here. So I am just very quickly drawing JJ's OC, and then I will be getting back to animating Bill. Do those. Here's a fun little OC. I've never actually drawn a succubus before. Succubi? Is that would be plural, right? Succubi. Succubus is one. Or succubitches, as Blitz calls them. Alright, that's that. Really design an imp sona. That's fair. I was gonna ask, like, if you had an OC, like, what would they be? Cool. Right. Why not? What are you and why are you there? But yeah, I would definitely have a hellhound. A hellhound or like an imp styled like Moxie, like with the legs, the digigrade legs. Alright, color. That's inside her. That sounds fun. Bucket. Right, so that's inside the hair. That's the hair itself. Oh, it didn't do the... Oh, that's weird. Must have forgotten to add it. Let me go in quickly and do that. So it comes down. Not with yellow, we want black. I was like, wait, she's missing something. 2. There we go. I really want to do. Has anyone ever watched the? I know Andy has, obviously, but has anyone else ever watched the Owl House where they do like the montage with them like sitting in animal jammies? Then Lucy's like, whatever happens in the montage stays in the montage. I want to do something like that, or animate something like that, just because I think it would be quite funny. What happens in the montage stays in the montage. Alright, skin color, and then her lighter colors on the horns. actually. It's got a neck. That's pressure. We don't want that. We don't want pressure. That's an eraser. Right, so we've got her arms there. This is her shirt. That's on line work. It's not supposed to be on line work. Like I said, I'm working with someone to do a stinger at the end of the Bill animation. So right, skin color. I think she's got a lighter patch on that shoulder, hasn't she? Oh, did I do her skin the wrong colour? I did, because I'm a derp. Now I'm going to have to colour it normally. I thought I'd done her skin the wrong colour. I was like, wait a minute. So we can do her arms. Just because Sai tends to throw a tizzy if you try and colour over something that's already been coloured. If I can do it like that. Oh, I can do it. Nice. Okay, that's fine then. So horn. Those scullies need to be white. They need to be white. That needs to be that colour. No, I hope sound hasn't gone mute. Boop, 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 boop. I will not be happy if sound has gone the mute. Ooh. Oh, it's on your end. That's good. Well, not good that it's on your end, but I don't want the stream to be muted, obviously. So I did those. Alright, and we can go back up onto line art. Yep. Should just be able to delete those. So anybody in the chat right now, how's it going? Or anybody hopping in? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Whoops. It was at this point she realised she knew that she had totally lost it. Oh, did you see the new Hell of a Boss short, by the way? I couldn't help but feel it was somewhat topical. Like with everything going on in the world right now, I couldn't help but think that was like directed at certain people. Alright, let's do a shade layer. I did think it was hilarious. It was a really good episode. I did enjoy it. It was funny as... But yeah, like... No, it wasn't on my bingo card either, but at the same time, again, I'm not surprised that he does. Like, at all. So you probably won't do it. Actually, yeah, we'll have it there. Maybe a little bit inside as well. But yeah, wasn't expecting it, but not all that surprised. Fun fact, the secretary is actually voiced by the same lady who voices Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. And hello to anybody that has just hopped into the chat. I'm just very quickly drawing a members OC, and we'll be returning back to animating Bill Cipher. So stick around. But yeah, like, I just thought the whole episode was very funny and very topical. Especially with the name. I mean, I wasn't, as soon as there was like a big corporate person, I just knew that like being a diddler was going to have something to do with it. Because, I don't know, I just knew it. Although I did find it hilarious that Blitz tried to defend himself, like saying it wasn't him at the end. That it wasn't him doing the diddling. That kind of got a chuckle out of me. Just at the end and the building's on fire. That's fair, yeah. But then it's kind of like the same with that with the episode prior, like with the good orphan guy. Like I was really expecting him to be like one of the most awful people in the world, and he wasn't. He was just like a wholesome dude. She looks good like that. We should just leave her in green. Okay. Filter. Where's the opacity? Nope, that's the wrong thing. I want it smaller. Why are you not working? Okay. If I do another layer here. Why are you no work? Oh, you work there. Okay. The white doesn't. Why are you not working? What is this? Right, okay. Why does that not work? The pen works, but it's not going over the... Unless I did... Oh, that might be why. It's because I did the line art on the lips, didn't I? So that would have to be above. There it is. Right, so if I quickly redo that in... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright. Right, there you go, Jaden. I hope you like. Might take that back off of there, though. Although actually it would kind of be going on there a little bit. Alrighty, so that is Jaden's OC. Celeste, I think her name is. So I hope you enjoy that, Jaden. I will post it on the Discord after I finish the stream. Right, back to Bill. Right, let's reopen Tomb Boom. Bear with me, the screen will go black. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? Let's switch this back over to Tomb Boom. Turn it up. Tomb Boom Advanced. Done. Just reopening dolls. There we go. Right, it should pop up on your guys' screen momentarily. Or at least I hope it does. And also, welcome, welcome. If you're just hopping in, I am just about to start work on dolls again. Why are you not popping up? What is this madness? There we go. Got it. Okay. So let's continue with dolls then. So for those of you who haven't seen what I've done so far, here you go. Oops, sorry, just hitting the mic in the face.
Bill! I have something to say! You were right, Bill! I was a big dumb idiot!
Well, look who finally came to his senses! Ready to join my...
There we go. So that's what it's currently looking like. Now we can continue on with it.
Hey,
Gonna save that.
I was a big dumb idiot.
Well, well, well.
Well, 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 look...
So my next thing there was we were doing his arm, weren't we? So I need to. Hi, welcome back. Don't ask me. So the next thing we need to do is I need to go into Bill's cleanup. We need to add his arm in a place where it makes sense. Also, hello if you're just hopping into the chat. Welcome. If you're new, first time here. Make sure you say hello in the chat and like and subscribe to the channel and the video if you enjoy what you see. Right, I need to work out where's going to be the best place for Bill's arm here. I think it's probably going to be... So it's around his finger there? So probably... Oh god, that's super small. Oh my god, it's super small! Let's push that up a bit. So maybe have it come... like that? Okay. Okay, I think that's about right. Let's do this. And then I think I was saying for the next part, I want to tip, or have Bill tip the doll forward, like he's speaking. Yeah. Oh dear. Wait, where's the palettes here? What? Oh, okay, cool. You're just going to close on me. Awesome. Love that. Don't start doing this, Toon Boom. 2 seconds. Toon Boom just decided to close itself. It's like, I don't like where you've positioned Bill's arm. Not having it. Right, let's try and open that again. So that probably didn't save. No, I don't want you to ask me that. I know the colour's not there. Feck off. It's so weird hearing the speech backwards. Right, we were there. And the arm did not appear. Awesome. Love that. Right, let's try this again. Okay. Toon Boom, stop being stupid. Please. So where did I have it? I kind of had the arm like here, didn't I? Where's the palette gone though? Or my palettes? My palettes have disappeared. Why have my palettes disappeared? What is this madness? Oh, I know why. It's because that's... Yeah, it's too far down, that's why. Because I was messing around with the top view. If we move that up a little bit... There we go, now I can see my palette. Awesome. Let's try this again. So, if we... Yeah, if I try and get like a little curve where his elbow was, or should be, like something like that. But maybe make it a little bit more pointed. Paranoid it's going to close itself again now, so back to saving every 2 seconds. Bloody hell, as soon as I can upgrade Toon Boom, I am doing it. Like, this version is fine, but for some reason it's very buggy. I don't know why. It's fine. Let me rephrase that. It's fine most of the time, and then other times it's just like bug. I don't like it. Okay, right. Although actually, I might make his arm a little bit thinner. Just so it's not like super bloody huge. Oh, why are you doing that now? Still too thick compared to his other arm. Maybe to about there. Big on line. That's better. So we go from here forward, and then so look.
Finally came to his senses.
So I think we said 330, didn't we, for that? So this next part, I'm gonna like tip the doll forward, or have Bill tip the doll forward, rather.
Wow, look who finally came to his.
So if we grab that. And next thing will be to tip Bill forwards a bit. Oh, this is going to be a pain to grab. Just the hand? There we go. Oh no, we've got part of his eye. We don't want part of his eye. That's going to grab his arm, but that's okay. And still got part of his eye. We don't want that. We just want Bill. Stop grabbing the eye! See, this is the only problem. I can't now do this on a separate layer because of the way the camera's orientated. It's really frustrating. Let's try and go in the opposite way. Still grabs it. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to live with... I'll just have to try and move it back and get it in the exact same space that it's supposed to be in. I mean, I'm not moving him any further forward. I'm just gonna have, like, Bill tip... like the doll forwards. So theoretically, I should just be able to rotate that back around this point. Although that makes it super huge for some reason. Never mind then. Again, Toon Boom, why are you like this? Let's put the onion skin on just so I can see what's what. Nope. Okay, you can't really see it moving too much, so that's fine. So he tips him forward. I'm going to have to move his hand again, aren't I? Or not his hand, I've moved his hand. I'm going to need to move his arm again. Just so it tips upward. Okay, what's that there? We need to get rid of whatever that is. Alright, so I'm going to tip the arm up. Hello, hello, if you're just hopping into the chat, welcome, good to have you here. You're trying to decipher. Oh, okay. I'm not helping. Okay, I don't know if that really makes too much sense. No! No! Oh, that's so funny when it goes backwards. What does it say? I'm not saying nothing if you can't decipher it. That was Bill speaking backwards. I do believe he was saying well, well, well backwards. I could sit here for hours just playing with that. Oh, okay.
Well, 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 look who
Oh wow, look who finally came to it.
It's funny. Don't judge me.
Oh, well.
I'm such a child. I wonder if like any animators, like big like Disney animators, sometimes sit at their desk and just mess about with the audio like that. Like they're supposed to be doing like serious work and they're just kind of sitting there messing about with the audio and laughing because it sounds funny backwards.
Oh, look who finally came to
Okay, that makes sense. The tip forward looks good. Like you get all these big, like really good animators at Disney just sitting at their desks messing about.
Well, he came to his senses.
Okay, so that will go to 320. I'm such a child, and I'm not sorry.
Well, he came to his senses.
Right, so the next line is ready to join my hench maniacs. So I might tip him back maybe up a little bit.
I was a big dumb idiot.
Well, 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 look who finally came to his senses. Ready?
I think that's actually looking pretty good. I am not sorry. I refuse to be sorry for this.
Yeah.
You were right, Bill. I was a big dumb idiot.
Well, 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 look who finally came to his senses.
Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good so far. Alright, so this next bit... I might have Bill, like, fully look back at Ford when he says the next line, like, ready to join my hench maniacs and cause some real chaos. So we have Bill look over at Ford. So we're going to move Bill on. He's going to look over at Ford.
Oh, wow, look who finally came to his senses.
Where does senses end?
To his senses.
Oh, it's 330. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Oops, no, actually. We'll move that one just after 330. We don't want keyframes, so you can bugger off.
Finally came to.
So what I might do is split this one so he moves, like he tips it forward and then as just like a little bit of anticipation it would go back a little bit. So from here to here. If we pop that in there. So he gets tipped forward, so I might move him or tip him back ever so slightly. And also I just realised that he's got part of Bill's eye in the doll there. We don't want that there. Right. So he gets tipped forward.
Well, he came to.
Actually, if we delete that one. Ooh, zoom out. Zoom out, everybody. Zoom out. So delete that frame. Grab that one since that's where it's been edited. Put that in there, and now I can move the doll down a bit. Sorry for the sniffles, I'm still not well. Like, if I haven't gotten any better by the end of the week, I am gonna go to the doctors again. Alright, so we're just gonna have... Actually, it makes sense for his arm to be in the thing as well. Okay, we've got... Thank you, don't ask me. I appreciate that. go. So if we move him down there, and then we can extend that one to free. That, yeah. So that one's free 30. So that one should be on free 30 there. We don't want the keyframe. Fuck off. And that goes to free 29. Save it, because Toon Boom be stupid. Then we've got to add that line in. Boop.
Who finally came to his senses!
And we'll have to redo that because otherwise it bobs.
Really came to his
And we don't want bobbing. What's that line there? We don't. What is this line? Big on line.
came to his
I'm assuming it's one of Bill's eyebrows? Also, I think the doll has lost eyebrows over the course of this. Yep. Yep, he has. Okay. Let's reinstate those. Let's grab these. All three of them, thank you. Trying to keep things, like, where they're supposed to be. Let me turn off scrubbing for a sec, just while I do this. So when does the Bill doll move? So they first go funny there. Nope, nope, that's the eye. Delete that. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 dogs and a cat. I used to have a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, and rats as well, but they've all moved on, passed on. It was a bit of a menagerie in here at one point. Oops, no, whatever that was. Nah! What did I just do? Phew! Okay, so it's on this one.